Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, welcome back. I'm EDC Connor. This is my EDC update, and this is the EDC update I will be taking to another country because soon I will be going to decided to try to push to move out and to move out of my country to move to a different country. I'm negotiating about a job there, and I will give you more details in my further future videos. But basically, I just wanna get hell out of Dodge because um, I'm afraid for my family, and I'm afraid that the war in Ukraine is gonna spill out, and just I just don't want my uh, family and my baby boy to live through the war, because I grew up in the war, and the war is hell. I keep saying war is hell, but it's literally hell on earth. And to all the bad people who don't care, or who want war, who are pro-war, uh, please get the hell out from my channel, because trust me, you don't want that. I do not want that to my biggest enemy, to have a war in this country. Anyways, this is the EDC, not what I've been EDCing, well, some of it, but this is some of the stuff I'm planning to take with me, because it's gonna be a blue collar job, and I have nothing against those. It's in construction, and I work all sorts of jobs in my life, and I don't really care. I just wanna try to do best I can for my family. So I will be going alone, and see how it works out. If it works out good, I will move my family. So yeah, that's a little life update. So here is the now the EDC, what I've been carrying and what I will take it with me. And first thing here, I have this bucket survival card, and I got this as a gift from my friend back early days of EDC Color channel. When I do EDC updates, I used to own one of these. Actually, I used to own two of these, and I showed this in my EDC, and one of my friends gifted this to me. This is a promotional from the bank, so I guess they are giving away this to their gift packages or whatever. I don't know. Someone cool figured it out, and this is a survival card. It's actually very good. It's decently sharp. You have some here for the hex screws, and what I like about this one, it has a compass, it has a magnifying glass, which it's not really good. It's all distorted, and it has this measuring thing. So here you can measure stuff, and sometimes I need to measure the lug width or something of that sort, so for my bands on my watches, something like this. Usually I can measure them by just looking at them. I know this is 22, but sometimes when you wanna check the dist or something, some measures are good to just double check. And also it has here a little screwdriver, flathead, and Phillips, I guess for glasses or whatever. And usually sometimes on my glasses the little screws get loose, and I find this handy, and it's also reminiscent. See, I have a lot of screws on my glasses, so I will find it handy. Here you can see me. Hey guys, but the biggest thing, I have this, and I will put this probably in one of my bags, EDC bags I have here or something. I'm not gonna shove all my pockets with this. It has a compass as well. It reminded me of my early days of my channel and my EDC videos, and I had a lot of fun. It was a blast, and back then YouTube was much more fun and more entertaining place. And I think just because it was its in infancy and everything was cool and interesting, and maybe I was younger, but I remember watching Cutlery Lover, Flashlight Review, or Candlelight forums. It was awesome. I remember thinking, oh gosh, I want that. And yeah, I have a Phoenix E12 double A flashlight, 3 modes. Did a review, great flashlight. I recommend it. It's no more than 30 bucks. Great, every man needs a flashlight. I said that. Also, I have a little black book, notebook. I write stuff down in here, some ideas, notes, and whatever. I read it with a pen, and I decided in every jacket I own, I will put one pen and inner pocket. And somehow I always ended up when I need the pen, I do not have it, so I have to borrow it. So I cannot fight anymore. So I have a pen in every jacket pocket, and I could not find one to show you, but they are nothing fancy, just similar. Speaking of nothing fancy, the other day I watched nothing fancy video. I haven't seen his video in a while, for a long time, and it was a PPK review, Walter PPK, and I like that gun, and I like it because of the good looks and the good James Bond and whatnot. But check out his review. It's very fun, entertaining, and he hasn't changed a little in a bit. This is my loupe magnifier. Whenever if you are dealing with watches and buying watches, this is your best friend. My keys. I have here a little sample of the perfume. I have quite a few of these because when I go and buy a perfume for my wife, and I do, I'm a talkative guy, and I do a lot of small talk, and I schmooze them, and somehow the lady works there always gives me a bunch of these samples. I do not ask for them, but it's a good way to try it on, and it's a good way to EDC a perfume, because sometimes you just want to smell good, and I'm starting to get into perfumes a lot because I like them. And here on the keys, everything on the keys, I have a backup. I have a backup flashlight Phoenix, a AAA, and one thing I removed from my keys and I put it back now as the pocket knife. This is a little Spyderco grasshopper, I think. It's a switch, it's not a switchblade, it's a switch joint. No wax, no nothing, and it's razor sharp. And sometimes in the summer especially, you just ran out of the house, you forgot to bring your main blade, you don't have pockets and whatever, you have a backup one, and I use this to open packages the most. I decided to bring my Spyderco. Is this a no, this is a Spyderco Persistence. I forgot, man. I know that when I got this, viewer sent to me this, Laura. I know you are out there somewhere, so thank you for sending this. I was over the moon when I got this one, and this is there's a Spyderco Ambitious and Tenacious, and this one is in the middle, like a mid-size one, and I want to say Persistence, but I was so happy when I got this one, my first Spyderco, and using this as my beater because maybe I lost it, maybe the border control decided to do a random check on me and say, hey buddy. So I'm not even sure if I carry this on my person or I will just toss it in the luggage. It's not a plane ride, it's a car ride, so it's like a lottery. Maybe they choose you, maybe they don't, so I don't want to risk it anyways. Uh, Two watches. I decided to go. I was wearing my Breguet a lot, almost exclusively ever since I got it, with a little bit exchanges. Type 20, the military watch, but now I decided to pull out some beaters because the nature of the job requires them. So I don't want to beat up my fancy watches. Please, if until don't see what's going on, what will happen. And this is a Citizen Pro Master NY004 dive watch, lefty, great bang per buck. I did a review, and yeah, this is, I believe, the Italian Navy is using these, the Frogmans. This is their issue watch, and this is a Seiko dive watch, SKX007, legendary, one of the best EDC watches out there. Both of these are the best. If you're not into watches, try to find one of these. These are very cool and very EDCable. These watches can definitely take your everyday beating, and they're automatic and they're cool, and they have a street cred when it comes to watches. If a watch nerd sees you wearing this, you will get compliments because this is cool. It's like a Spyderco of watch world. So it's not just some random watch. So I have a Victorinox here, Swiss Army knife a little bit. My wallet, I stuffed it a little bit more with the cash because of the situations. You don't know, you cannot rely, man cannot rely on ATMs alone or the car paying. And this is the new thing which I've been EDCing, not every day, but I just wanted to show you. This is IQOS. This is for smokers, and this is designed for people who are smoking, to help them quit smoking. At least that's the spiel they're selling it. What I think, it's just a different product, and they don't care. They don't really want you to quit smoking, especially with Philip Morris. And but this is not a vaping device, because I hate vaping and those clouds and stuff. You have heat, and you put this and this thing, and it's just like a regular cigarette. I used to be a smoker back in the days. I did all sorts of things, but I quit. But occasionally I will light one up, and got this as a gift actually. And you put this heat inside, and it's not burning, it heats up that little thing on tobacco, and that way you don't smell, you don't have that smell of cigarettes. I love smoking cigarettes, but I hate the smell, and that's why I decided I'm not gonna quit it. I'm gonna do it because but every now and then I just enjoy it, or sometimes I get irritated or something. I just want to light one up, and I always have somewhere, but I'm not a regular smoker. Maybe, but this thing is designed to eliminate the smell and the carbon dioxide and all this nasty. You still get nicotine, and you get the same feel when you like a real cigarette, but obviously you don't want to smoke at all. But this is just for people who are smoking, and I think this is a good switch. You won't notice it. It's not a lot different than the real cigarettes, but it's a bit healthier. No carbon dioxide, no, it's not burning, it's heated up to 300 degrees. And yeah, I got this as a gift, and actually I think it works. It has a battery, and you can charge it up. I like the color. There are different colors, but I like the color. And the EDC, you can charge it just like a phone. And yeah, it's designed, you smoke one, you can smoke two with this, and you just put it in here, and it's in your pocket and it's being charged. So very cool. I think it's better than smoking cigarettes. So if you are smoking cigarette, consider this. At least you won't smell. And I think cigarette smokers, they stink. I know so because I used to be one of them, and now I'm not. And occasionally I will do this. Sometimes, not every day, not just when I need it. But I got this as a gift. I would not buy this myself, and yeah, that's it. Thank you, guys. This was a little EDC update slash life update. So thank you for watching. I'm EDC Connor, and stay tuned. I will always be here in one way or another. I've been very busy. Uh, my father passed away. Lots of things going on, and I haven't had the time to do as much videos as I used to do back in the day. But I'm glad you all sticking by me. At least the one you are here watching me, and I will always be here. Will make videos because I truly enjoy sharing things. Maybe because I never had any brothers or sisters, so I never had the opportunity to share things, especially sharing things you like, sharing hobbies. And this is what all brings us together. In my case, EDC and watches. And I made some great friends worldwide, and I'm very happy about it.